Hi guys, it's Sam from Creatively Sam's, and today I'm making a gift for my son for Father's Day. This is that tiny easel that I got in my haul. It was really easy to do. And if you want to see how I did this, stay tuned. It's coming up next. Boy, I felt like a kid in a candy store when I found these paintbrushes at Walmart. The main reason I got this was for this fan brush. I've been wanting to get new paintbrushes, and I thought I'll start with this one. They have several different types for several different types of painting projects. And I thought what better way to use them for the first time is for a Father's Day gift for my son. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this little easel black because his room is in black, silver, and lime green. And I got this color shift. And I don't know if you can see the way that this changes, but it is a really nice paint to work with. So I got this in the green flash. And I'm also going to be using my pearl finish whites. And let's get started. I chose the flat paintbrush so it would get into the little nooks and crannies. And I'm going to give this probably 2 coats. Of just plain black acrylic paint. And we'll be back when this is done. I'm really surprised that this only took 1 coat. And as that's drying, I'm going to start on the little stretch canvas. And I took some of the color shift green and some of the white pearl, and I'm dipping half of the brush in one and the other half in the other. And I'm going to put a little paint on the edges. The pearl paint is a little more fluid than the green, so it goes on real quick. And once the edges are painted, I can start on the front. And this is nothing fancy. I just wanted a couple of colors in here. I didn't want it to be a solid green, even though you won't really see all of it. And I think this is probably going to take a couple coats. But we'll see how it looks when it dries. And this should be dry in about 15 minutes. And we'll be back when that's dry. I loaded the paintbrush half in green and half in the white. And just painted this at an angle. And the reason you're seeing the second coat go on instead of the first is because I didn't have this lined up right for you to see me do it. But this is basically what I did. Little green, little white, mix it in. And we're going to let that dry. And once that gets dried, then we can go on to the next step. And I really think my son's going to like this as a Father's Day gift. And I think any guy would appreciate it. Hey, this is the first time I'm using this photo mount, and I understand it has quite a bit of fumes, so I'm taking it outside. I've already shaken it up, and I've got my little canvas and a picture I reduced in size so that it'll fit in the center. This is my son's favorite picture of him and his son. And this says hold it 6 to 8 inches away and spray it one way and then spray it the other way. Wish me luck. Okay, it says let it dry until it becomes tacky, 1 to 2 minutes. Then press on into position. Use sufficient pressure to ensure recommended bond. So we're going to let it sit for a couple minutes. Okay, a couple minutes is done. I have the picture on the canvas. And I'm just pressing it down to make sure there's no air bubbles. And it's looking pretty good. Okay, my son's Father's Day gift is finally done. I love the different shades that this green gives. There's green and gold. And the pearlized white really gives it a little bit of texture. And it's done. If you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and happy creating, everyone.